almost winter, right? So this is Harmonic South String Orchestra, and welcome to our winter holiday Christmas concert entitled A Silent Night. And yeah, let's feel free to clap. That way we don't have to mix it in, with the sound engineer. We try one more time. And welcome to A Silent Night. Yeah, there you go. Good job, good job. And hopefully we have some people. We love the fact that you're here, and we really prefer that music is enjoyed live whenever possible. But because we are being live streamed, if you want to tell somebody to go to the main page of the church website, which is extraeffortwins.com, and then click on Facebook or on the YouTube channel, and they'll be able to watch it right now. So and it doesn't make any difference where they are anywhere in the world. They can just tune in and then let us know that they're on so we can keep them as part of our count. But tonight we are doing our culminating concert for the fall/winter semester. And of course, this is our last day. The interesting thing about having a culminating concert, sometime next week somebody's going to ask me if we're meeting, and I have to keep reminding them we just did the concert. So after today, we won't be back until after the King holiday, but we're encouraging you to keep following us and keep coming, and we appreciate your support. We are a teaching orchestra, and we have students of varying levels, and we have a program that we hope will be quite entertaining for you. But you know what? Before I get into anything else about Harmonic South, I just want to let you know it's the most wonderful time of the year. All right. I would also remind everyone, please silence your phones. Feel free to take as many pictures as you want or video. I'll even give you my good sign. All right. Don't It's the most wonderful time of the year, and we're hoping that was a great opening for you, and it's setting the stage for what we're about to do. The next group that we have, those were our intermediates, by the way, and really, they're almost out of intermediate. Pretty soon we'll be calling them advanced students. Now, what we have in front of you is our collection of brand spanking new beginners. Some people just picked up an instrument in the last couple of months, and some kids have been playing almost a year, I guess, well, maybe half a year, and some a little bit more experienced, but at different levels. So what they're going to do today is we're going to do 3 songs in keeping with the holidays from our methods book. And the first one will be Good King Wenceslas. And of course, I like it because it talks about, I know the first line, it says something about of the Feast of Stephen. And I didn't know that to really observe the Northern Europe tradition, you have to have a whole slew of feast days, which of course you can't get fined like me if you miss all those feast days. So, okay. Hey, you hurt my feelings when you laugh like that. All right, now, the first song will be Good King Wenceslas, under the direction of Mr. Milton. Mr. Milton is one of the products of our founder, Mrs. Michelle Mason, the late Mrs. Michelle Mason Johnson, and he started playing with her when he was it junior high or high school? 7th grade, middle school. All right, Good King Wenceslas. By the way, we have some cellists on the stage playing as well as those on the floor. That one on the floor. Oh, I forgot to do the demonstration. For the very newest students, the first thing that they do is they learn the parts of the instrument. So, young people, do me a favor, hold your instrument straight out in front of you. In front. Would you point to the scroll, please? Point to the scroll. Point to the bridge, please. Point to the bridge. Point to the chin rest. If you don't have a chin rest, just point to your own chin. Okay? And point to the strings. All right? Now, put it back in rest position. Now, there are 2 rest positions. The sitting rest position, which the intermediates are demonstrating, and the standing is what the primaries are doing. Don't wave. Stay focused. Thank you. All right. Now, we're going to demonstrate how to properly hold your instrument. So, boys and girls, from your rest position, let's go to position number 1 with the instrument straight out to your left. Position number 1. Number 1. Turn it over for position number 2. Against your arm for position 3. Turn your head and put your chin on your chin rest for position 4. Show your audience your L's. Show them your L's. You're not supposed to do it ahead of me to let them know that we practiced this. He's psychic. That's what it is. Now, we're going to place our thumbs on the side of our fingerboards, and they're in playing position. Take it away, Mr. Milton. That was the other 4. Good Keen Winselas. Good job, good job. By way of explanation, these early pieces are just exercises for specific skills, and what we're getting them used to is playing specific notes on a specific string and playing them in rhythm. The next song, which is also in keeping with the holidays, is for those of you who are observing Hanukkah, and the name of this song is Dreidel. Dreidel. That was Dreidel. Good job, good job. I should mention at this point, the beginning class for the most of this semester was taught by our administrative assistant, who's also a product of our founder, and it's Takaya Simmons, who many of you know. Yes, that's Takaya's best friend hollering back there. So the last song that our beginners will play along will be another holiday song. And you know, since we're a teaching orchestra, we like everybody to know a little bit of information about everything that we play. This next song, most people don't know, was originally written as a Thanksgiving song. But over the years, it's been affiliated with Christmas, and so now it's just considered a Christmas carol, and that's Jingle Bells. But if you listen to the words, it never mentions Christmas. It just talks about going through the woods and following the sleigh and bells on bobtail ringing. And since don't nobody know what a bobtail is, it don't make any difference. Hey-ho-ho, let's go. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, that's right. I misspoke. They're going to join them on this because they like it. It's one of their favorite songs. And they don't get a chance to play it. We're going to repeat it. We're going to do it 2 times. And I always tell the kids, now I'm just planting the seed. I always tell the kids, if you do a good job, people will sing with you. That's all I said. Now, that's all I said. Just if you do a good job. I see some people already. I like that. Take a bow, beginners, take a bow. Back to rest position, take a bow. All right. Now we're going to pause for an adjustment. Violas and cellos to the left, violins to the right, get in position. We're going to make a slight adjustment. Once again, I told you about the teacher of the beginners, Mr. Kaya Simmons. The next group will feature the students of our own. She doesn't like to be called a piano teacher. She's actually a reading teacher. She teaches people to read music. And so this is our own Miss Joy Plunkett. If anybody knows her, she'll tell you. That's right. Her name is Joy, not S-A-D. All right. So I think I've almost killed this mic. So the next songs that we're going to have will feature our piano students. Chelsea. Come on up, Chelsea. Come on up, Chance. Come on up, Aiden. For those of you who don't know, Harmonic South String Orchestra was started in 2016. We've always been housed right here at Metropolitan Baptist Church. The South in Harmonic South was paying homage to South Memphis, which is originally the charge was by Arts Memphis to establish a string orchestra in an underserved part of town. It does my heart good to celebrate the holiday seasons here at Metropolitan because I grew up at this church. I've been here since the dinosaurs roamed the earth and before the earth had cooled. And so when we come here and we get a chance to do the things that we're hoping that we're teaching these children, first of all, it is important that you understand, as I look around and see many of my church members here, we really prize giving children an opportunity to work really, really hard. The church's motto is extra effort wins. Sometimes we have to push them beyond the point where it's fun, but we want them to become, first of all, good citizens, but we also want them to become good musicians, and the only way they can do that is with hard work. So now we're going to feature her. Is Chelsea first? Chelsea is first, and she's going to play Jolly Old St. Nicholas. That was Chelsea with Jolly Old St. Nicholas.
She has one more she wants to play for us.
And she wants to play another one, which is what? Go Tell It on the Mountain.
Is it turned up? I can't hear.
I know.
Okay. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Take a bow. Take a bow, Chelsea. All right. She's bowing.
She just received that the other day.
All right. Give her another hand. She worked really hard. She just got it this month, as a matter of fact. This month.
I'll be home.
I'll Be Home for Christmas, which will be performed by Aiden and Chance, or just Aiden? Okay, Aiden and Chance. All right.
Don't forget to count.
1. Once again, let's give all of them a round of applause. Chance. Huh?
Aiden wants to play Jingle Bell.
Oh, that's right. That's right. We don't discourage them when they want to play stuff. As a matter of fact, that's how Chance became a student. He came to was the spring concert, and he told his grandma, "I want to play piano and learn to play a string instrument." He came this summer. He's been playing ever since. He loves him. Yeah. All right. And Aiden started with us as a student at Cummings Elementary, and he's been coming in both lessons. So let's hear it, Aiden.
Come on, Aiden. Ready?
All right. Let's give all of these piano students another round of applause. Aiden, Chelsea, and Chance. Take a bow. Take a bow. All right. All right. If you will return to your seats as we continue our program. All right. Let's move it over to us. We're going to pause for one small adjustment. this is a good chance for us to also thank some of the fantastic people that make it possible before we continue our program. Once again, I've already mentioned Arts Memphis. If it had not been for Arts Memphis and their project, the Memphis Music Initiative, Harmonic South wouldn't exist. Arts Memphis eventually launched Memphis Music Initiative, and it's a separate foundation, and they're our two greatest funders at this point. But we also want to thank the City of Memphis and Shelby County government. We really want to thank Metropolitan Baptist Church. Initially, let's give Metropolitan a round of applause. We came here under our previous pastor, Dr. Reginald Porter, and the same support we have received with Dr. Michael Moore. We are in partnership here. And what does that mean? That means we support the efforts of the church as they support our efforts. And one of the things we really love about it, they don't charge us rent. So we just, we like doing, ham boning, singing, whatever they need us to do. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, no. I know, don't say. So, excuse me. So, I also want to encourage you to, those organizations need to know that their money is being appropriately used. So we will be receiving some money from the city council in the upcoming year. And so if you know anybody on the city council, specifically J.B. Smiley and Edwin Ford Sr., let them know that the money is not being wasted. And I want to also brag that the group that you're about to hear now, the intermediates, this is the busiest time in our affiliation that they've ever had. They will be playing every night, sometimes 2 times, for the remainder of this week. And so like they performed Sunday, they have this concert tonight. They will have another performance at Lindenwood tomorrow. On Friday, they'll be at Middle College High School. And that doesn't preclude them from performing with their own schools. Prentice has to perform Friday morning at his school. And then on Saturday, we will be hosted by another one of our partners, JP's Music Ministry. JP's Music Ministry. I wonder what JP stands for. Joy Plunkett, that's right. So those of you who are from Memphis, you've heard of the Southbrook Mall, which is right across the street from Southland Mall, but it is no longer the mall. It is the Southbrook Town Center. And so we'll be performing there on Saturday at 2 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock, we'll be, 1 o'clock, I'm sorry, 1 o'clock. And then later on that day, this group will be performing at St. Augustine. And then Sunday morning, this group will be playing here, some prelude music for the morning service, carols, and then doing the Christmas concert. And then they'll go across the street and perform at Second Congregational. And then later on that evening, they will do prelude music at First Baptist Lauderdale for the annual performance of the Messiah, which will be at 6 o'clock, and I'll be conducting. So, like I said, they have a pretty busy week. Okay. So without further ado, Mr. Milton and I will kind of bounce back and forth, trading duties in directing, and I'll be playing on some of these. So, all right. Our next piece is written by a jazz composer from the 20th century, Mr. Mel Torme. It's the Christmas song, or also known as Chestnuts Roasted on an Open Fire. Next song is a fun piece. Once again, if you like it, you can bop to it. It's Feliz Navidad. Once again, that was Feliz Navidad. The next song that we're going to play for you is Mary Did You Know? Well, that was Mary Did You Know, a very popular song, and we think, we really love playing that because it's a very pretty song, and it features solos from Michael and Prentice, and everybody got a chance to get a spotlight. The very next piece, talk about a popular song. This is probably the most popular Christmas song pop song for the last 20 years, made famous by Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas Is You. And we got a few more people playing. We're really proud of the twins, Ari and Bella. Wave to the audience. Now, that's right. Wave to your mom and your daddy, because they're waiting on y'all to acknowledge them. Yeah. And then we got some of our people just in high demand. Some people even have to come out. Is today your birthday? Yeah, even on their birthday and play. Yeah. This is Antonio. And he has spent his time playing in the band and playing in the orchestra and being harassed by me whenever I can and being harassed here at church. But today he's going to play bass for us. He's also a trumpet player. And so make sure you keep coming to church with us, and you can hear him play Sunday, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he can hardly wait. Look at him. He can hardly wait because he wants to play the Hallelujah chorus and play a high B and have his eyes pop out of his head. But we're going to do All I Want for Christmas Is You. And Mr. Milton is going to direct it, and everybody on stage is going to be playing. That's my way of letting them know to get the music up. And I'll try to find a seat so I can play with them. Christmas is you. Now, the theme of tonight's program was a silent night, and I know we were anything but silent, but we created this whole program with this next piece, which will feature everybody who's on stage. It's Silent Night. No, you said no, Doug. We're going to take a few seconds to make sure we're in tune. That is absolutely the thing that takes up the most amount of time, parents. That's the reason why we need children here on time, is because it takes so long to tune until they learn to tune their own instruments. But, and these particular instruments do not like the kind of weather we have in Memphis. Moisture, changes in temperature, very hot, very cold. And then sometimes kids don't like the instruments because they think they have to use them to sit on or have to use them to hit things or, you know, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll find out a way to get away from that. All right. Now, we had planned another presentation, but this is just, we believe in getting kids to play anytime they can participate. And this arrangement will involve everyone who's on stage. And so, this is Silent Night. Ladies and gentlemen, this really concludes our concert, but the last song is our wish to all of you and our wish for the world, which is joy to the world. And so we want everyone to sing, and our beginners will come out and join you. Now, I do want to say this. Don't take any instruments home tonight, because this is the end of the semester, so just leave. All instruments have to go back upstairs on the third floor, okay? All instruments go back on the third floor, okay? All right, and you better watch out. You better not cry, because Carl is coming to town. No, okay, Santa Claus is coming to town. All right. Okay, so right now. I stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you. And we only missed our 1 hour target by 1 minute and 55 seconds. Have a pleasant holiday. We look forward to seeing all of you the Tuesday after parents, the Tuesday after the King holiday. We'll be right here. Don't wait for me to contact you. Just bring your children and bring your neighbors' kids and anybody ages 5 to 18. We provide the instruments. We still provide meals in the evening and transportation if you have to. We try to avoid that, but if that's the only way we'll get them here, we'll come get them because we want them here. We believe in what we do here. We believe that at HSSO, we bring music to more and more to music. I want to thank our board of directors. Once again, I want to thank Metropolitan. And I want to thank parents and grandparents and uncles and aunts and cousins and baby and boo-boo and cornbread and all of y'all. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Y'all have a good holiday.